Hi everybody, it's me again, and I've come to you with just my everyday makeup that I've been wearing. I'm not testing anything new here. I was just like, I want to put some makeup on and come and talk to you guys. I was just sat in bed and I was like, what can I do today? Do I want to put makeup on and look pretty? Am I going out anywhere? No. But I'm like, why not? At the end of the day, it's a nice day. And with everything that's going off in the world, it's just a day for filming. So that's what I intend to do. So this is technically my project pan stuff and makeup that I've been trying out. And I'm going to be doing a video on the products that I've been trying and whether or not I've been liking them, like recent foundations and things like that. First of all, I'm going in with the BECCA under eye primer just under my eyes so that it's in the project pan. I just want to use it up. I don't like too much of this because I put a colour corrector underneath. It can make there's more layers there, so you just have to be really not heavy-handed with the product. We've been going in with the REVLON Photo Ready Primer. Yeah, with all that's going off in the world, it's not really a first world problem, but I did say in a previous video I've been having my daughter's cats, and she decides to she's a very easily stressed cat. A massive change of circumstances is not good for her. I'm going to put the e.l.f. primer mist, and if I do it this way I won't get a shadow. So basically she's very stressful, and because she is such a stressful cat, changing situations like we've had to, she's come with a UTI, and we thought we got rid of it. It's come back with a vengeance. Trying to find a vet to take her on, it's been horrendous. Thank the Lord we have PDSA in the UK, where even if you are on benefits, they only now take one animal, but they do like a programme for if you've got more than one animal, and it's only, I think I paid £22. So guys, if you're not on benefit and you're struggling, or you are on benefit and you've got more than one animal, the minimum donation nowadays is £20, and then to have the cat seen to, it was £22, so it's £2 more. And I was like, we'll just do that, we'll get her booked on there, get her sorted. And obviously I had to pay for the medication, £7. And to actually get the Metacam from a vet's, not the PDSA, they wanted something like £17–18 for the Metacam. I paid £6 something. If you are on a low income and you've got more pets, then it is perfect opportunity to actually, I'm just waiting for that to dry down, to actually go to the PDSA, pay that little bit more money. You do get the same thing, especially when you know what's wrong with your animal. So it's really easy to pick up. I got everything out apart from my beauty blender. I'm just going to go and wash my beauty blender. So I'm going in now with the Dream Satin Liquid from Maybelline. Gave this a couple of goes and I've been liking it. So that's 2 pumps. They were brilliant. I got there early and they actually saw her early, which was brilliant for me. And they were really nice about it, really nice. Like I say, if you are looking for an emergency appointment, 100% try PDSA. You know, even if you're on, I'm just putting another pump on, even if you are a student or not on benefits, it would probably be better for you to go to the PDSA. I can really honestly say that. They really are good, really good. So yeah, she's been treated for UTI, and what causes it is stress. And because she's moved from Hold House to here for the next few months. She's, don't get the draw either. She's very stressful, and her way of dealing it is with basically turning around with, oh, I know, I'm going to give you a UTI. That's what she gave us. So I'm going in with the Essence Stay All Day. This is in my project pan. I think it's about time to take the stopper out of this, because it is going, and gone. I don't know why I put it up on my forehead, because it doesn't need to be put there. So with this, I'm going to use my beauty blender. So that's one cat. They don't get on with my cats, which is what's causing the stress for her. She's really not happy about it. They have been trying, but don't want to work together. But she wasn't happy with me at all. I mean, at all. She wasn't happy yesterday when I took her, which probably in a couple of weeks' time when you see this, I'm hoping by then it's gone. If it's not, they've said I could go back. So which I just find, the way it works, the system is so good for us. This is the Tarte SCULPT. Again, this is in my project pan. That's the cats. Me, I've been and had more blood tests. I've already had the blood test done, and I know the results. I sleep a lot, and with my fibromyalgia chronic fatigue, I can sleep 18 hours. And so I'm still getting 6 to 8 hours probably a day. But it's like first thing in the morning, like now, because the time is, it says, 8:10. So I'm awake. I woke up about 7:30, which is really nice, you would presume. No. Because after I've done this makeup, I'll be going to wash it off to go back to sleep. So I'm like, basically this is my life. It's not wonderful. And so I had all my tests done and all the blood works took for everything. I'm using the Lottie Ready Set setting powder. And so I had my bloods done last week. So for you it'll probably be about 3 weeks ago. And they've turned around and said that my blood work is fine. So I've had vitamin D, I've had my folic acid, I've had my thyroid recheck because I'm on thyroid medication. And then obviously when I'm filming with this is where every doctor, everybody's saying, unless it's an emergency, which me not sleeping for, or me sleeping for so long, is not really a big concern. So I don't want to take up doctor's time, but I do need to go back to get everything sorted with them. Otherwise they're going to turn around and go, well, it's been 6 months again, you need to have... But I don't want to go and use people's valuable time up just to say, can you do XYZ for me? I'm stuck between a rock and a really odd place. It's not a hard place, but it's I'm going in with matte lip balm just to put some on my lips. So I'm just like, and for setting under my elf, I'm going in with the setting under my elf. Setting under my eyes, I'm going in with the elf under eye setting powder, which this will be my last lot, and my beauty blender when I can see it. And I'm just gonna, just slightly, I don't like a lot, but this is now finished. It means I can start using all the powders. I need to go back to the doctors, but when do you say it's an emergency? It is, because 8 hours is nothing. I'm up for a couple of hours now, and I'll probably wake up about 10 tonight. So I'm up at the wrong times as well. But I'm up in the morning, and unless I physically go out, which normally I would today, but because of the coronavirus, obviously I'm not. But I'm just like, I just want to go out, but I don't want to go out, but I really am stuck. Really, really am stuck. So going in with this is the Cheeky Sweet Spot, and the reason I'm using this is because I've got this one, I've got another one, and I've got a couple of benefits, and I'm like, I just need to start using one. So I'm going to go in with the Hoola in this, and just lightly, because Hula's a little bit too dark for me. I know it was made for everybody, but it's still a little bit too dark. Gently go around. So it's been a weird one, hasn't it? Especially, like I say, with this coronavirus. And the thing about toilet rolls, I'm just like, mate, just get over yourself. God gave you hands for a reason. Just saying. You know, we used to eat, we used to drink, not literally, yeah, when we were cavemen, we drank with our hands, you know. So I'm just like, people really need to calm down over buying stuff. They are planning, I don't know if it's this week, but I know they're planning to do, for my daughter's work, they're giving her a laptop and a phone, and she's going to be working from home. She's never worked from home before, but that's what they're doing. So I think I'm going to go in. This is another thing before I get into it, is, you know, the new cheat leader swat palette that they've come out with Morphe. They're like, oh, we brought back Rockateur and we brought back another one. They're in here. They're in this one, and this is a couple of years old. I'm like, don't really make sense. But I'm going to go into Dandelion and Bella Bomba, which is the two pinky ones. One's a pink and one's a bit of a sheen, so together I should make a nice little combo. So that's my thoughts on it. I haven't got any big thoughts. I don't want to get it. I don't think it'll be for me with my illnesses, or because my daughter was like, but Mum, with your illnesses and the way you are, I was like, I don't think it'll hit me as hard as what you're thinking it will. I think it will be a lot more treatable, is what I want to say. So yeah, she's pretty worried that if I get it, it's gonna be not hard for me, but hard for me. And I'm like, no, it's not. Because I know this is coming back. This is the Nicole Guerrero one. I'm going to be using this today. I haven't got a highlighter in my project pan or anything. I'm just going to use this. Why not? And I'm going with Kitty Cat and Daydream. I think, oh, my daughter wants this again. And because I've got it, she keeps licking mine. So, not that you can tell, but I'm just like, do I get it and do a comparison on it for her? Because it's her birthday, not till July, but I can buy it and she won't mind because me reviewing it before her birthday. So I might be tempted to do that when I speak to her. If it doesn't happen, you won't see it in a video. I'm just going to go off and do my eyebrows. You've seen it all before. So I'm just using the KIKO that's in my project pan, and this is the Essence brows. So I'll be back once I've done them. So guys, my brows are on, and I prime my eyes with the Urban Decay primer potion, and I'm going to be going into the lovely ZEESEA, the British Museum palette. Tutorial will have gone up about this one, but I want to just try a couple of other colours that are in here. Starting off with, I'm going to go into the neutral brown and just put that through the crease. I'll draw you in so you can see what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything heavy, like I said. This makeup is just going to be coming off. I might as well just do what I'd do if I wasn't coming to you guys, and that's what it's about, but a little chit chat. My daughter, the one that's got this cyclic vomiting, she's had a couple of episodes since, but we've now decided we're going straight to the hospital. So I'm hoping while this coronavirus is about, she doesn't get another bout, because she's had one. So that'll be another one, and not what I really want. So I'm going to go into this dark brown, the dark brown one here, and just, oh, that's pigmented. Just darken up this crease. Like I said, I'm not doing anything over. Just want a nice little wash of colour today. Neutral colour, and I might do a bold lip for a change. These eyeshadows are so pigmented, guys. They really are. It's like one dip and I'm still tapping off and it blends it all out. I've blended this in my crease, just backwards and forwards, circular motions. Blend as much as you possibly can, and there's no fallout, which is what I love about this palette. And I think I'm going to go in with this colour just there. It's peachy golden colour, just on my lid, and see how. I think I used this one in my tutorial to lighten up the glitter formula, and I just think this is stunning. Try my finger. Yeah, that's all I want, just a nice little bit of sparkle. I've been liking smaller palettes as well, so much more. And then I'm just going to take the first shade that I went into and just run that along my bottom lash line, because I've got no lashes, so this just helps me. And people are probably wondering, but why? I don't know. I think when I had my eyebrows done, I had my lashes done at the same time. I'm just going in with a slightly darker one. I asked her when she was eyeing them, and she was like, you've literally got about 10 on your lower lash. So this is why I don't ever put mascara on there. And then on the outer part, I'm just going to put a bit of that dark brown. It's not fair, I've got no lashes and I've got no lower lashes. My eyebrows are so blonde that you don't know whether you're plucking them or not. And then I'm taking the white and I'm just going to put that in my brow arch. Just using my finger just to give it a little bit of nice sparkle. And then I'm just going to use the same colour on my inner corner. So I hope nobody's got this coronavirus, and I hope you're all keeping safe. I say it towards the end of my video, but I have been thinking it all along. But yeah, guys, keep safe, but don't go silly. Supermarkets they're not running out of food. It's the fact that everybody's gone silly about it, and they can't get the stock in time, and that's what it is. It's got nothing to do with, oh my god, they can't. Yeah, they can. They've got the stock. I'm just gonna put my roller lash on from Benefit. Again, just a mini, but we know how long these things take me to go through. I actually think it might be drying up. So guys, so this is the final look. I'm going in with the Bobbi Brown pencil, and it's like a liquid. You have to like squeeze it out. I like these, but I'm not like, I'm glad I've got minis of them. And the name of it will be in the description below. And I'm just going to use my matte setting spray again, just to lock it all in. So guys, this is my easy get ready with me of my project pan stuff. I just hope you're all taking care of yourself with this virus going around, and you know, it's probably getting worse in England now when this video goes out, but again, take care of yourself. And if there's any video ideas that you want me to do, leave them in the comment below. Also, thank you ever so much for subscribing to this channel. I do appreciate the people that do watch. And yeah, this is my everyday. I'm going out to rock the world. I would put earrings in, but like I said, I'm going straight to bed, so what's the point? And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.